Some Dallas City Council members want police to stop arresting people for small amounts of marijuana. Today, the new police chief told council members the issue is not that simple. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us with the story. Lori.
Heather, Chief Eddie Garcia explained to council members that what may sound like a small amount of marijuana is actually the amount that drug dealers use, and those dealers are the ones bringing violence and crime to Dallas neighborhoods.
We're going to do a little show and tell.
Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia made his case to Dallas City Council members with a visual.
That bag there contains 2 ounces of marijuana. This is also 2 ounces of marijuana. Obviously, very different 2 ounces. One that we can argue can be for personal use, although again, that's a tough one, but okay. The other one is obviously 2 ounces that are packaged for sale.
Garcia previously worked in California, where marijuana is legal. So last Friday night, he hit the streets himself to get a better understanding of enforcement in Texas. He and his partner stopped 2 people showing signs of drug dealing.
My partner's subject was a little uncooperative. When my partner went to investigate further, the individual ran.
The chief says they later found cash and marijuana in the suspect's sweatshirt that he left behind.
And the small amount of marijuana he had was all packaged for sale. That individual, had we were able to apprehend him, needed to be taken off our streets that day.
Later, they stopped another person with a much smaller amount of marijuana and did not arrest him.
When that individual could have otherwise have been taken into custody, spend 4 to 6 hours processing an individual for one of the little bags that I showed you of the 2 ounces.
Garcia asked council members to allow him 30 days to create his own general orders regarding marijuana arrests rather than council drafting a resolution that boxes the department in.
And so I get the fact that the small amounts that our individuals have, we need to have our officers need to have discretion.
Some council members are concerned about marijuana arrests disproportionately targeting people of color. But Chief Garcia explained it's not fair to neighborhoods or businesses to let drug dealers operate unchecked.
So the dangers of buying illegal drugs from drug dealers is real. And the blight that it causes in front of our businesses in our most vulnerable neighborhoods is real.
Chief Garcia has a meeting set up with DA John Creuzot to address a number of issues, among them his policy to not file charges for first-time marijuana possession cases.